All right.
Work.
Hey, Gord, buddy. Wakey, wakey.
Mm,
Wakey, wakey. It's time to rise and shine.
mm,
Get up. Get
uh,
up, Gord.
oh, how long have I been out? Oh,
Uh, 2 days? This
oh,
makes 3.
my knees, they don't hurt, and I feel pretty warm.
Yeah.
Ah,
You've, uh,
ah,
you've been sleeping for a little bit, buddy.
mm. Oh,
Um,
wait, you were by yourself. Oh my gosh. You okay?
uh, Shit happens. Uh,
As you see, Geppetto's got a couple scars on his body that are fresh.
Yeah. Tell me what happened. Here, take a seat next to me.
Geppetto's already sitting down.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
Like
never mind. You're already.
he's sitting by your bedside.
Gore's just staring. Oh, you're already sitting down. Okay.
mm.
Um,
I'm a little
so
bit fussy.
yeah, yeah. So I went to go do what we came here for, work, and I walked around for a little bit. I found a job board, and fuck.
Yeah, bless you.
Yeah,
It's cold air.
yeah. It's the morning breeze. Um, so I went to go find some work while you were out because I didn't want to just sit dilly-dallying, twiddling my thumbs. And I found a few jobs. There was one about finding an old man, one about some thief, and a one about a letter that we had to deliver. I um
Mm,
I kind of figured finding a missing old man would be the easier one. Oh, like that letter one seemed easy, but I don't really want to deal with any royals right now. I've had plenty of that for a little bit. Um, so I uh I went down to the rock, asked the guards down there about it. They said he's been missing for a few months, and most thing they know is that he's not like, in town. So I just decided to walk through the forest until I found something of use in
mm,
finding him. And on my way there, I found well, I didn't find, they found me. I found well, a big ass owl bear.
ugh.
You've probably seen one or two on your
I didn't think it would
travels.
be all the way out here. Mm,
That was my first time, and didn't go so great.
ugh.
But he's dead, and I'm here. So
Well, at least you're in one piece.
yeah, my echo's not.
Ah,
I was trying.
guys.
I was trying to do a tactic, and he wasn't ready.
Mm. I guess you haven't trained your echo enough, huh?
Yeah, and I kept walking down that path, and it led me to a well, the road continued, but I saw a sign for a water shrine. It's like, eh, I might as well check it out. It's right here. Walked for another hour or so down that path, and then I saw like an old shrine. There was candles lit inside, and looked like there was somebody inside. It was a older orc.
Oh, yeah, there's tons of orcs here.
Yeah,
This place is pretty neutral.
and I, I I was curious whether it was the guy I was looking for or just some other orc, so I didn't want to like interrupt his prayers at the shrine. And so I waited till he was done. He walked out, and he I asked him what the shrine was, and he
Hmm.
said it was a shrine to help pass on the spirits of those who were deceased into
Hmm.
a better realm than the one that they are currently left in after death. He said he was mourning the loss of his son who went to war, and I asked, "What was your son's name?" Because I was like just genuinely curious, and I had a sneaking suspicion of something. And little did you know, Geppetto reaches into his pocket, grabs the trinket, and hands it over to Gord. It was your
Oh,
father.
where did you
In
find this?
in your hand. Actually, why do you want to describe it?
In Gord's hand is a small little pendant with a pumpkin and a long vine wrapping around it. And it kind of vibrates a glowing orange to it. And on the back of it is got Gord's name written in his father's handwriting in Orcish.
Where did you find this?
Your father gave it to me.
He's here?
He's currently heading towards the tomb of the ancient men, but he's alive.
Yeah. I I I thought he was gone.
He thought the same about you.
Yeah, our village was destroyed during the war, and I was sent off early. I and I thought he died in the first wave. This can't be.
Oh, does this prove anything? Geppetto pulls out the painting of his
Yeah.
father and the family.
Gord, you look at the photo and it's, a rough sketch of you as a little boy sitting on your dad's shoulders in the pumpkin patch playing, and the mom is collecting some pumpkins from the vines as she's laughing at y'all having fun in roughhousing.
A little tear rolls down Gord's face. It's the medicine. It makes my eyes puffy. Mm, Before the war, life seemed so simple.
Dynamic.
This this is what I originally fought for. I must find him. Where did you say he was heading?
Towards the Geppetto pulls out the map. He said he was heading towards the tomb of the ancient men around
To
here
the ancient men. Why would he need to go there?
for some ancient knowledge about something.
Ancient knowledge.
Oh, right.
Gord,
He
like,
said he was looking for ancient knowledge to see if any of that could help stop this upcoming war.
yeah, that's something my father would do. He was a lot more stern than most orcs, but he also was a lot more visionary. He was harsh but fair. He always imagined a balance between all the people and races. People called him a dreamer. His wife thought, you know, he was crazy, but they loved each other. Even this photo, the artist who made that, he's probably dead now. You know, he believed in my dad. And he believed that we would do something great until the war came to our village. Was my mother, was she?
Was she there? I'm afraid I don't know, Gord.
No.
The only person I saw was your father.
Gord like grabs the pendant really firm. I'm feeling a lot better now.
Though he
I
did
stand up.
say he would come back to see you. So do you wanna start making our way towards him?
Of course.
Though we're gonna have to make a stop along the way. We need to get you something, and I have something that I ordered that should be done.
You ordered something on your own? Or aren't you getting responsible?
Yeah. Don't you see the new coat and boots?
It
Geppetto
fits you.
stands up. You can see like a wool overcoat over his silver armor and some very thick, heavy wool boots.
You look good, kid.
It feels odd, the boots, but they'll I'll get them in for long enough. I mean, you we definitely need to get you some because you can't really handle the cold like I can.
No. The bigger you are, the faster you cool down. Oh.
So I'd say let's head over to the wool mill, the clothing shop, and let's get you some clothes. Prices there are actually pretty good.
Oh. Reasonable prices. Finally.
Yeah.
I don't have much.
You'll get enough with that, I'm sure, Gordon. And plus, if you need more, I can get you more. It's our money, not just mine.
Wow, I was about to hear that. Are you sure something else
It's
happened there? You seem so open. A lot more than usual.
let's just go to the wool mill and then start heading west towards the tomb.
Okay.
Geppetto stands up, puts both of his arms in the air, like behind his head, and like stretches. All right. You might want to put your paper armor back on. It's it's right there next to your stuff.
Ugh.
Let's try not to be in the cold for too long though, because you know.
Be quick. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gore puts on his armor, pats it down, makes sure it's all tight and well fitted. Gets all his stuff in his backpack, and he's ready to move on.
All right. This inn, they might serve breakfast. You wanna get something to eat real quick?
Oh yeah. Sleeping for 2 days can make you hungry.
Yeah. All right. Geppetto opens the door to their room.
You open the door and it's pretty slow, very quiet. Not a lot of tables, just the regular goblins that always sit at the same table at the same time. The waiters are kind of just sitting around bored. And the owner looks over. Oh, looks like sleeping giants come out of the bed. How you doing, mate? Gord, you look at the bartender and you see this big, upper beer-bellied orc laughing and talking with the waitresses as he was, introducing you. And he's got, like a big tooth sticking out. What can I get you two lads?
Breakfast.
You guys serve breakfast?
Food? No, mate, that comes in at lunch.
Ah,
I can get you a cold beer, though. Or would you prefer it warm?
what do you think, Gord?
Wait, what time is it right now?
It is roughly in the morning. You don't know because you haven't walked outside to see the sun yet, but you're probably guessing it's early morning.
Mm, too early for beer.
Alright. We'll just come back later. Thank you,
All
boss.
right. Later, chaps. Oh, you done with that room?
We still got 2 days on it, don't we?
Yeah, but nothing wrong with stopping it short
Fair enough.
if you don't need it.
We'll be back though.
All right then.
Right. To the wool mill. Geppetto starts walking towards the front door. Opens it.
You open up and you're in the city streets now. It's still cold, windy as usual. Kind of shocks you after being inside for so long. And the streets are a little quiet as nobody's really up and at 'em yet. Only guards and people who have to run shops and are getting supplies for their stores are the only ones out. It's very peaceful though, very calm.
Cold.
No, no. Feels too familiar.
Come on, let's just hasten our pace, Gord. Come on, buddy.
My nose is dripping already. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no, bro.
Oh no, bro.
Oh no, bro.
Come on, Gord. It's just halfway through the city. We can make it to the wool mill.
Okay.
All right, so y'all start walking down the city road, passing the streets and corners, and Geppetto, you start to feel a presence of an echo is nearby. You can't pinpoint where, but you feel its presence.
Geppetto's. He acknowledges that it's there, but he doesn't really care enough right now to do anything. So he's just gonna keep going forward without saying anything.
All right, y'all keep walking down. Geppetto, feeling it creep up on y'all as you're walking through, and after you get past the old city and into the Midsole Gate, you feel the presence fade away, and you reach over and you see the two guards. Hello, chaps. Trying to get through.
Yeah.
All right. They slide the ice with their fingers.
Thanks much.
Mm-hmm.
Come
You
on.
walk through.
Ooh, so much ice.
Oh, yeah, talking about like ice and water. The quest that I had to find that missing old man. You know, I met your father, and apparently that was the guy that went missing like all those months ago. And the reward the guards gave me for finding him was this bracelet here. Geppetto shows him the water bracelet on his wrist, and the guard said something about it being. It can do the same stuff those guards can. It can manipulate water.
That
Though
might come in handy.
not as much as they can. It's limited twice a day,
Wow.
but still pretty good. Though I was thinking, since I'm the only one here with like kinda any magic, would it be more useful to you? Or do you just want to try and stay away from magic?
I don't think I'll look on water the same way again after being here.
Alright, I'll hold on.
You've earned it.
Alright, thanks, man. Alright, just a little further and we'll reach the wool mill.
You guys keep walking through the small town, and Geppetto, kind of like with memory, you walk straight towards the clothing shop, and you see the small little gnome caressing its beard. Welcome back. I see you brought a guest. More business. You come to collect your cape, yes?
Yeah.
Or your cloak, I should say.
Yeah.
All right. Let me get that right for you.
Thank you.
He walks into the back and he springs out. And he pulls out the brand new furbished cape or cloak with the white lotus symbol from the sword, and it's draping in the red with wool patches on the top to keep you nice and warm. Here you go. Took me a while with this one. It's hard to get the white color in the red.
Yeah, I understand. Thank you.
Does your friend here wants to buy something?
Yeah, I assume so. Go ahead, Gord. Get what you need. I'll be in the changing room real quick. Geppetto
Yeah.
walks over to the changing room to swap his old cloak with the new one.
I get you, sir.
I need something warm.
Anything specific? Are your feet cold? Are your torso cold? Is your head cold? I see. So you need a total makeover. Not gonna help much with that armor of yours. It looks quite thin. Well, first I'll get you some wool boots. Yes. And I will equip you with some nice cloth and wool mixture pants. That'll keep you warm but mobile. Torso. I can get you with a nice thick cloth torso shirt to make sure that armor doesn't get in the way. And then for the hat, I can make you a wool cap. Keep your head warm. And I'll even throw a scarf in.
Sounds great.
Excellent. Of course, this is going to come at a price. My business doesn't come for free. For the full body of yours and the sizes and the material I need, that'll be 200 gold.
Geppetto walks out. 200?
200, yes.
All right, Geppetto
Well, ain't cheap in these regions.
walks up to the counter and just starts pulling. 200. Ink.
Thank you very much. I'll have your clothes ready by tomorrow. I have to get your measurements first, though. I haven't worked with an orc in some time.
That's fine.
All right. Would you stand over there on the pedestal? Yes.
Oh, okay.
All
I
right.
walked over to the pedestal.
You see the tiny 2-foot gnome drop down from his stool and he waddles over with a tape measure. All right, I'm going to get your measurements. Just put your arms out like this as he puts them in a wingspan.
Okay.
It won't be more than a minute. And he kind of spider climbs around your body, getting measurements and wrapping the measuring tape on you.
Hey, it's off limits. Hey.
34. Okay. Done it. 13. Okay. And he writes it down, jotting it on a small piece of paper. And after a while, he slithers down your back and onto the ground. All right, got your measurements. This is going to be a tough one, but I can get it done. All right, you two have fun.
Yep.
He heads to the back with the measurements, tapping his head with his pencil.
You want to wait a little bit before we actually go out inside the city?
Yes.
I do.
Need more medicine, Gord?
No.
Thinking of the syringe.
I got plenty of medicine if you need it, buddy.
No, I'm fine.
I'll help you feel better.
I'm just raging out the cold.
All right. So, what do you want to do in the meantime? I mean, I heard that there was a thief running around the old city. I got the quest right here. Geppetto rummages through the bag, finding where he put the piece of paper. He unrolls it, shows it to Gord.
This could keep us occupied for a little bit.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be honest with you, Gord. I met that guy last night, and not too friendly.
when our thieves ever friendly.
Yeah, but this is new to me.
Of course, everything's new to you. You're still young.
There was another echo.
Oh,
Oh,
He has an echo.
there's more of you?
And he's a lot better at using it than I am
Not surprising.
by a long margin.
Well, if we sit here, I'll just get colder. If you keep moving, I might be able to stay warm until my armor's
Where?
done.
Armor, yeah.
And to be fair, you did fight a lot while I was out. Maybe we can take them together.
Alright. You just want to walk around the old city for a little bit?
Why not?
See what we can find. Maybe get some hints from the guards or something.
Excuse me. Continue.
Yeah. Oh, that's about it. We just go ask the guards and whatnot. We have a quest, so I assume they'll allow us in the old city.
Okay.
all right. So you guys leave.
Be right back.
You guys leave the wool shop or the clothing store, head back in, and the guards don't even acknowledge y'all's presence. They just open the ice walls. You walk through, and they close up again. You walk into the city, seeing it a little bit more crowded as people are starting to wake up and get to their daily routines, and making the city flow again. So there's a lot more people on the streets. As you walk through, you head over towards the old city, and you walk in, and you can immediately notice it is vastly different from everywhere else in the town. The old city takes up a huge margin of the place, and it's like an antique position or a historical site to these people, as the buildings look a lot older, more ruggedy. There's the streets aren't kept as clean. There's a lot of older building methods and material types that they've used for this part of the city compared to the others, and the architecture feels old. It's literally the old city. It feels ancient.
It's a little warmer here, too.
It's so old, it's warm.
I could get used to this place. Maybe it won't be so bad, Geppetto.
Better just.
Oh, bro, I have an idea. I have a cool idea, bro.
What's that?
If you do get into combat, bro, and if I do my
Alright,
thunderous
sorry.
blows, it's gonna just be me sneezing.
Achoo! What, I missed
You
something.
you just entered the old city, noticing that it's like a historical site. It's got older buildings, architecture. The streets are a little less clean, and the materials are older, and it just feels old. It's kind of sad,
Lives
kind of
up to its
gross.
name.
It's old.
It's old. On the modern streets, it was nice, perfect brick tile, but over here it's just random slabs of cobblestone that have been slapped around. It's very uneven to walk on.
Who am I kidding? My knees are gonna kill after this.
They might feel better after getting those new pair of boots.
Good point.
Oh, actually, here you go, Gord. Here's my old cloak. Might be something.
Oh, thanks. It's a little
It's a little
small, don't you
small,
think?
but
Yeah, he puts it on and it barely goes about halfway through his bag.
at least keep your upper body out of the elements. A little bit, at least.
It's the thought that counts.
It's the thought that counts.
I mean, you need if you need to cut the neck area a little bit, give yourself a little more neck room. You can.
No, it's fine.
Ah,
It's so tight.
Gord, I was gonna probably give that to like some orphan child.
Oh, that's fine then. Much better. Oh,
Orphan child, no. It's mine.
No, I need it. It's so gold.
It's mine. All right, so y'all are walking through the old city, and Geppetto, you again feel that presence of the echo looming over y'all.
I'm gonna look at the job listing again. What's it detail?
The detail. All right, so thief on the loose. Find him and imprison him into the guard post. Last seen in the old city. Reward is 500 gold. That is the only thing it says on the paper.
Find him and imprison him. Blah blah blah. All I see is 500 gold. Shouldn't take that long.
100 gold? It has to be easy.
Considering, Gord, you know that new technique I came up with? The
Mm-hmm.
the clap movement.
Yep.
Yeah. He can do that, but his echo goes out a lot further than mine does.
Oh, so we trained his. Hmm.
Yeah, his can be spawned, I guess, is a good word for it. Like, it looked like maybe 45 to like 50 feet away. It was far, dude.
Okay.
Even with my fucking fast technique, I wasn't able to catch up to him.
Well, we just split up, and I'll cut
Is
him
that
off.
really a good idea? There's 2 of him and 2 of us.
3, you still have your echo.
Fair.
Bring
But
some more
also,
confidence
if
in
we find
yourself.
him, we're gonna find his echo.
You seem more experienced with echoes. If you want, I'll leave him to you. And if I find the person controlling this, I'll take him down.
You know how I fight, Gord. I would highly recommend not. Because if I'm dealing with his echo, you know what's gonna happen?
What?
The echo's gonna go back to him. And you're gonna have to fight 2. And Lord knows, he might have 3. Well, 2 other echoes.
You can do that?
I've read about in a book. Once.
I've heard myths.
I literally heard in a book that my father used to read to me about this guy who was able to use summon magic with these like echo-like creatures of himself, and he was able to summon 2 of them. So let's not play around. Much.
You know I never play around. I'm always serious.
Tell me about
That can be lighthearted.
pumpkin patches.
Oh?
Oh, I got stories about pumpkins. No, this one time.
You ever heard of the vine?
Tell me
Ever
about
heard of
mine, Gord.
Ever heard of the pumpkin vine paradox?
Now, since it starts off with one line with many leaves, you can convert those into dimensions.
Into dimensions. Yeah. The actual universe is on different vines of a pumpkin, bro.
Dude, it's not the world tree, it's the pumpkin vine. World pumpkin.
Real shit.
It's the pumpkin paradox, bro.
So y'all are walking through the old city, kind of wandering in random directions, taking left turns, right turns, trying to find something that would pop up. The only thing y'all are noticing so far is that there's very little guards in this area. You've only seen about 3 patrols, and they're all just kind of older, almost retired guards that don't want to be there. And all the citizens are at least above the age of 30, of all different races, and they're just kind of wandering around, walking in general stores, maybe taking care of their plants, just old people shit. Not a lot is going on here. It's very boring. It's a very boring city.
My sucks, Gord.
This place doesn't have much going for it. Now I know why it's called the Old City.
Yeah, because it's full of old people.
Exactly. I mean, hey, what do you mean by that? I guess I'm old.
You're not like them. You're not like them.
Well, yeah, they just have longer lifespans. I don't live long. I don't.
Gord
live
is
long enough to live
57 yacht speed.
yeah, bro. I'm no spring chicken.
Jesus.
Bro's an old fart.
I'm a geezer.
Bro farts, it's ash.
Bro farts dust.
Ugh. It's
I'm
baby
technically Mike
powder.
Tyson, bro. Like a retired Mike Tyson, bro.
He's like retired Mike, bro. Oh shit.
I'm taking bite out of people's ears. Oh, I was hungry.
I want another.
Second, waiter. Seconds, please. Alright, so y'all are walking through the old city some more, wandering in random directions. Geppetto, you feel the echo presence start to speed up, and it's coming straight towards y'all. You are on alert.
Hey, Gord, get ready.
What you feeling?
Echo, prep
Okay.
yourself. Geppetto's gonna grab his halberd real quick and back to back. Come on.
I got it. I bring out my great axe. Slam on the ground. Ugh.
Don't break the road. Come on.
It's a battle stance. Here we go.
Now let's get started.
So you guys are like this?
Yeah.
Alright, so you guys are back to back right now, looking around. Geppetto, you can feel this presence of the echo getting closer and stronger to you. The more, you look around, you're checking your surroundings, you're not seeing anything, but something just feels off. You can't describe it. Something's just wrong. You want to assume they're attacking you, but they're not. Like they should have. If they were going to attack you, they should have already done it by now. And they just keep circling you. You feel the energy circling you.
I don't like this. It's quiet.
A little more quiet than usual. It feels like they're here, but they're just circling.
Circling.
Mm-hmm.
Guess they're choosing their prey.
Yeah.
Gord tightens his grip on his battle axe.
As you all stand and waiting for something to happen, you hear a voice surrounding y'all. I know why you're here. You're looking for me, aren't you?
Looking for some money and answers.
You want money? Go and find a different quest.
Why is that?
Because you're not ready to beat me. And I don't think you should ever try to beat me.
Superiority complex much, guy?
I wouldn't say that. I just think your technique is sloppy.
I'm getting cold. Let's just bring out the beatdown so I can get my armor and go.
You know what? Fine. I'll entertain your show. Let's get this started. You say that as immediately from all different directions, 3 of his echoes fly off from the roof and land on the ground. They're holding crossbows in one hand and short swords in the other, with cloaks covering their face and a metal mask covering them.
God fucking damn it. I knew it, Gord.
We shall begin combat. I'm going to roll initiative.
I didn't think it would be like this.
Didn't think it'd be like this. All right, here we go. Oh, hold on. Gotta check something. Glad I checked that. Mink. All right, so Gord goes first, Geppetto goes second, and then the bad guys go third.
All right.
As you are noticing, you notice civilians are also on the street, and there are some heading towards your way, and they might alert guards, or they might get in the way of the battle. Just know that.
Mm-hmm.
I will get them out in just a second, kind of give you an example. But anyways, go on with your turn.
Okay. Just warm myself up. Gord like jumps up and down. It's too cold for this. Who cares? I rage.
All right.
And I have 2 rages.
The ring.
2. Yes, let me roll for the ring. 2d10s, right?
No, the ring is one. It's 1d10, and it's a percentile. If
Yeah,
it's
you're
above
right.
4, then it succeeds. Oh, it works.
Ooh, this
You
got
feel
hit.
the energy flowing through you, as if it's stemming you with energy.
All right. Let's see. I'm going for the assassin that's closest to me. This one right here.
Okay, so you have to move for that.
Yeah, I do. 5, 10. I don't know if you want to count the little squares. You just want to go what's on the counter. So this would be like
No, the little squares. Do the little
little
squares.
squares. Okay.
10 feet. That's 10 feet right there.
10 feet. All right. That should be in range.
No, you would need to move one more.
Move one more. All right.
One more.
Have to be here.
Yeah, perfect. You would need to be there.
Then I'll roll to hit. So I get a +2 to hit as well as
Mhm.
damage.
You get a
Yeah.
+2 on top of all your other additions. So
Alright.
I think right now you have a +10.
Oh, so that's an unnatural 20 then, right? 6. Wait, no, 6. I have a +6. So I get a
+2.
+8. So that's it. That's an 18.
+2.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're right. Okay, so I get a +2 plus rage, so that's 4. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, that's a 10. So unnatural 20.
God damn.
Wait, is it?
Yeah.
No, because rage only gives attack. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. You were correct the first time. It's 18.
It
It's
is 18.
Yeah, it is 18.
Wait, so it's rage
It
I
is
get
18.
+2 to attack and damage.
Yeah, this does attack and damage. Rage only does damage.
Really? It does damage? I thought it was to hit.
No, it's only +2 to damage.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a perk.
So yes, you will hit him. So you
Okay.
can roll damage.
1d12. As 3. Yeah, so 3. That's 7 damage.
7 damage
7.
in total.
Yep.
Doesn't feel right.
Really?
You have a +4.
3.
You have +4 in strength.
3 plus 6 right there, so that's 9. Then 9 plus 2 is 11, and then 11 plus 2 is 13.
13 damage. All right.
13 damage. You
You
are
have a +10 in damage as well.
yeah. You have a +10 damage.
You have a +8
so
to hit and a +10 to damage. God damn.
So the echo disappears. It vanishes.
All right. That wraps this up.
Looks like you brought some backup, huh? Didn't know he was that strong.
I get that a
Nothing
lot.
wrong with having a few buddies. You know that very well, don't you?
You hear him chuckle.
All right.
The
Let's get
civilians
this
on
party
Gord's
started.
side. The civilians on Gord's side walk up. Oh, great heavens! They're fighting! Get the guards! Get the guards! One of the civilians starts running like an old man with his cane. Gotta get the guards! Gotta get the guards!
Oh, he's faster, Graybeard.
And he runs off. The other two civilians are frozen in shock as they're staring at what's going on. Alright, Geppetto is up.
I'm gonna place my echo there,
Okay.
and I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna use a buddy attack, and we're both going to attack.
You would need to move a little bit closer. Like right here.
Yeah, my fault. That's good. Though.
You're good. You're good.
I'll roll individually. I go left and right.
Okay.
By the way, Wyatt.
Yeah, Hayden has had enough of rolling the dice off of the thing, so.
Yeah.
He's
Really?
rolling.
He's not even using it anymore?
Yeah. 15.
21.
Yeah, that
Good
hits.
luck with it.
That hits.
Okay, and I'll roll for myself. 12.
That is a miss.
Okay, I miss my echo hits though.
Yeah. You think you're fast for an echo? Yeah! Dissipates. Oh, actually, roll the damage though.
Okay.
I want to see the damage. I mean, I'm assuming you're gonna hit or kill it, but I gotta check.
10. 6. Yeah, 6.
Oh, you don't kill it. Okay. Yeah. He slashes through the echo, and it kind of rips the imaginary cloth off of it. You thought that was a hit? What? He's not dead? What? But I hit him! Geppetto, did you see that? He survived. Oh my god. And then you miss on your echo. He does a backflip and dodges your attack. Gotta be quicker than that. Is that your turn?
I'm gonna attack from the Echo's position, and because because I attacked with a halberd, I'm gonna use my bonus action to hit him with a.
You used your bonus to spawn him in.
Right. Yeah, I don't have any actions. Next.
Alright. Bad guy's turn. They are going. Alright, so first things first, you're going to see black mist gourds surrounding your position, and another echo will appear before you. I'm back. And he's going to slash you with his short sword. That is a unnatural 20.
That will hit.
All right. He's going to roll damage, which is 1d6. You take 8 damage.
So 4.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right.
And then the other echo is going to attack Geppetto's echo with his short sword. Ooh, yeah, that is not going to hit.
Too slow!
Oh. And then this echo, recovering from his backflip, is going to attack Geppetto with his short sword. I believe that's going to hit, so 1d6. You take 7 damage. As he slashes you from the bottom, holding his blade backwards. And that is going to be their turn. The civilians have caught up to what's happening. Oh, great heavens! They're fighting on the streets! Get the guards! Oh, get the guards! Two of the civilians run away in terror, and the other one just stands in fear watching. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. And it is now back to Gord.
Yeah, cheap shots. That's a 12 plus 6 plus 2.
8.
Okay.
Natural.
Yeah, that's just gonna hit, right? Yeah, I
Yeah,
can't 12.
a natural 20. It's an unnatural 20.
Uh-huh. And then for the damage. Oh, I was gonna be mad. But then it
That will
glitched.
dissipate it. Dissipates it.
Cheap move. You have to do better than that.
Alright, is that your turn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, back to Geppetto.
Alright, I'm gonna do the exact same thing.
Alright.
Actually, I'll just roll 2. Left is gonna be me. Right's gonna be Echo. I miss again. This is 17 hit.
Yes. Oh, actually, no, it does not. I apologize. It does
Okay.
not.
Then I'm gonna attack with the. I'm gonna attack from the Echo's position with the butt end of the halberd.
Alright.
It's a bonus action.
Okay.
That misses. Alright, not mine.
The two echoes swiftly dodge all three of the attacks. Someone doesn't have any technique, huh? Yeah, let's make this a little quicker. Black mist starts to form around the weapons of the echoes. And Gord, once again, you feel black mist surrounding you, and the echo appears behind you.
Yeah.
Hi there. And he goes to slash you from behind with his now black magic covered sword. Ooh, he's going to miss as Gord's reflexes, huh? And he dodges out of the way of the attack. Echo is going to attack Echo. Wow, again! He misses. Oh, damn it, they're slimy. And then Geppetto's going to also get attacked.
With what?
Oh my god, with the sword.
You 2 and a 1.
From 10 feet away?
God. The sword.
From 10 feet away?
He's gonna be 5 feet away.
Okay.
Fred us back. I just can't get him in the square because you're
The
poking.
hitbox. It's fine. We just that's
There we go. There we go. Yeah, but they're all 5 feet.
Okay.
They're all 5 feet. They're just, the head boxes are big. So yeah, he missed. He got a nat 1. He's going to try to slash you, and you dodge out of the way by bending backwards limbo style, avoiding the strike, and you kick his knee out, and he falls to his knee, and you have an opportunity attack.
Halberd time!
No! Damn it! I
Actually,
got too cocky.
I like this one.
Use that barbaric stance I taught you.
Oh, that's gonna hit.
Told you, it works. Pumpkin power.
8 plus 4, 12.
All right, the echo vanishes, and you hear the voice around you sneer, "Damn it!" Ah. And that is going to be their turn. Actually, yes, that's their turn. Back to Gord.
Hmm.
Come on, Gord, buddy. We got this.
Barbaric technique. That hits.
Ah,
Yeah, that'll hit.
I think a
13.
17 was.
Oh,
God. Ugh.
6, 7,
15, 25. That's a 25. That would be a 25.
God,
That's 25.
that might hit,
Lord.
Yeah,
guys.
that would be
That
a
might
25.
hit.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13 damage.
Yep, he's gone. And it is now back to Geppetto, I'm assuming?
Yep.
Gord can't do much.
5, 10.
Make sure you're ticking down your rage timer. Should be at
Oh, you're
7.
You're right.
All right, I'm going to attack.
I'm about to start stacking them, bro. I want to go super orc in a second.
1, 2. Yeah. Oh,
What's the
No.
total?
it does not hit. You said a 17 doesn't hit. That's not
Okay.
a 17.
Yeah.
Well, that's not an 18. So this is.
It notices you trying to attack him, and he ducks out of the way.
Diddy buddy butt end attack. And I'm gonna use my. I'm gonna go from the Echo's position and hit him with the butt end of the halberd.
Yeah, I got you, bro. Yeah.
He vanishes.
A nat 1.
He vanishes.
He goes to butt end the Echo. Such cheap tricks. He grabs the Echo's arm and disarms it and slams it to the slams him to the ground. And he poofs away. It hurts.
Kind of figured that wouldn't work. All right.
I told you your techniques were sloppy.
Let's do this. All right. That'll be the end of my turn.
All right. Bad guy's turn. Him noticing he's only got 1 Echo left on the field. Didn't want to do this, but I have no choice. He spawns. Black clouds start to surround the civilians, and 2 Echoes spawn behind them, and they hold a blade around their throat. What the? No! Please stop! The old man. No! I'm too old to die. No! Give up now, or these 2 die.
Gord.
Wow.
I won't ask again. Drop the weapons now.
What a cheap tactic. So unhonorable. This is your way of fighting? You don't even show yourself. And then you hurt people that aren't even in our fights.
I gave you plenty of chances to back off, and you didn't want to listen. Now, drop the weapons. Please, man, just drop the weapons. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I just wanted to go to the store.
Geppetto just plants his halberd in the ground and crosses his arms.
Ding, ding. The
Gord
Echo
uses-
shoves his feet and kicks the halberd out of the way.
Gord puts his throwing axe into the cobblestone. See if you can get that out.
I won't need to grab it out. Here, I'll make some dropped weapons. Bink. Okay, so go there, and then Gord's is right here. They let go of one of the civilians. Get out of here. Thank you. And he sprints off into the street, but he still holds on to another civilian. You go. Okay. Now, both of you, stand up here. Slowly.
Okay, I have an idea. I don't know if I should do it.
Your armor is shiny. Is he gonna go blinding flash?
Final flash. I'm thinking about that, but also using sleight of hand to like grab one of my, because I still have my hand axe, and I'll see if I can get the jump on him when he comes down here. But I forgot I have final flash.
Bro forgot he had the final flash. Final flash!
Yeah, I think I'll stick with that. Final flash is kind of
What is this?
What? How
Well,
far
what?
up? is
Yeah.
that?
Far up is what? Oh, the roof?
Yeah.
It is about 15 feet up.
and the protection.
Geppetto nods towards Gord.
Gord looks back.
And then
Ah!
Whoa!
Roar!
um a misty haze emits from Geppetto's mouth, and he vanishes and appears on the roof with a crossbow in hand. And aims it at the echo he
Let's
was
see.
fighting.
All right.
Can I roll sleight of hand to see if I can get like advantage for pulling out one of my daggers? Because or not my daggers.
Advantage?
Oh, Gord, I thought you were gonna do final first!
Oh yeah, you're right. My bad.
Oh, you right, my bad.
What are you gonna do with that dagger? At that distance?
Oh no, you're right. Yeah. Oh, it's my hand axe. I have several.
What
Yeah.
are you gonna
No,
do with a
final
hand
flash
axe
is.
at that distance?
I don't know. I thought it would be like maybe he's gonna teleport behind me and try to give me back shots, and I guess I'm cooked. So.
Say what? Say what?
Well, as Geppetto was Misty stepped up and the Echo notices the crossbow aimed at him. I warned you. He slits the throat of the civilian. And the body falls over. And it's bleeding out, its blood puddling on the floor.
And I thought Gord was gonna do something. Alright.
Looks like this battle's finished.
What a waste.
This isn't good.
What a waste. Fuck. Now I gotta get down.
I gotta get down. Gord, help me.
Fido's gonna like grab onto the side and like dangle from the roof of the building and then drop.
Is the civilian fully cooked?
Oh yeah, he's dead. There was so much blood pulled up.
Let me guess, I think it's gonna be us. Oh, yeah.
Gord, I thought you were gonna use your new technique.
He wasn't here. Yeah.
Climate's probably fucking with you. Geppetto picks up his halberd, puts it back.
You didn't think he would finish the civilian off so quickly. I thought he was bluffing.
Why didn't you do that light thing you did in the Capitol?
The light has to be angled a certain way. I haven't really figured out how to use it fully. And I don't think it even works on these apparitions.
Alright, let's go see what I can do about this fucking guy. Geppetto's gonna walk up to the dead body. Oh, the body. And he's gonna check for a pulse real quick.
You try to check for a pulse. You instinctively go for the neck, but there's a giant slash, as big as a hand on his neck, as just pooling out blood. So, grossed out, you grab the wrist, and there is no pulse. Your feet are now coated in blood.
Alright, Gord, do you wanna wait for the guards or run?
If you run, there will just be more suspects.
Yeah,
But having your feet in blood isn't good either.
Yeah, well, also I was trying to see if that guy was alive or not. Just.
Is he going to be leaving footprints as he moves?
Yes, he's leaving blood footprints.
Is there any source of water?
Not near y'all, in imminent range.
Is there any snow?
I have water skins.
There's plenty of snow all over the streets.
Oh, yeah.
Geppetto, with a flick of his wrist, he's gonna like pull up some of the snow with the trinket and he's gonna have it be on his boots, and just have it drop on his boots, soaking them.
All right, that'll use one use, and you put a bunch of snow, lifting it up, and surround your boots, and the snow kind of absorbs the blood off like a sponge. Still leaving a stain on your shoes, but it's not literally dripping with blood anymore.
Yeah, I'm just gonna flick it this way.
Finished. Yeah.
Gord sits down.
Bloody hell.
You did good.
Did what I could.
And that's all that matters.
Y'all sit there for a couple minutes, kind of thinking about the fight and that civilian. And after about 3 minutes, just sitting there, you see some guards running down the street. What the hell happened over here? God damn it! What happened? You two over there!
Yo.
Explain to me what the hell happened as they point their weapons at you, and some are readying their hands.
So, you guys know about that thief that's been running around? We saw a quest for it, so we figured we'd just walk around and see what we could do, and he wasn't very nice and started to attack us. And you could probably guess the rest.
Well, obviously, the thief's not just gonna give up his hands and let you handcuff him, now is he?
Well, we were fighting and he ran off, so.
Another poor soul. One of the guards rests his hands on the wrist. Well, we'll have to take him away. Start another burial. That's the 6th one this week.
What happened to that gal about last night? She got robbed. Anything happened to her?
He's alright. Traumatized, but alright. She's home now. We're trying to find her valuables, but not very much luck when a thief takes it.
Yeah.
Well, stand down, men. The people holding their hands up for water bending kind of settle down. All right, let's clean this up. Let's get out of here. You two, get the fuck out.
Yeah.
You're just gonna let this continue happening?
Gord, they're doing their best. Come on.
No point in lecturing. I'm getting too old for it.
Just go. Do I still feel the presence of an echo nearby?
Yeah, you do.
Sitting and watching. Like watching a film.
You guys walk off, and the guards pick up the body and carry him away with blood not even dripping out of his throat anymore. He's completely bled out, like an animal being drained. And you walk through the snow, feeling and hearing every crunch of your feet. You both become very self-conscious of all the noise around you all.
Tomorrow, let's go check out that tomb where your father's at.
You sure? Still have unfinished business here. As long as he's still running around, people will suffer.
Let's try again later.
Geppetto, as you say that, you feel the echo's presence vanish away.
Seems like he's gone.
Well, we'll be here one more day till my wool clothing is finished.
Yeah. Just- What to do? I guess. Yeah, we could go do that. I got this letter we could deliver. Geppetto reaches into his bag, pulls it out. It's supposed to be delivered to the northern part of the town to some cult or whatever. I don't know. What was the thing read? What?
Deliver a message with the ancient symbol of the White Lotus to the ancient cult of the old men.
The old men. Right. Old slip of the tongue. All right. Let's get a move on, Gord.
A letter to old men.
Mm-hmm.
So we're giving stuff to geezers now.
I don't think they'd be that old. Probably younger than you. I figured out some information while I was out. A couple days. While you were out sick. Apparently, that wizard,
What?
the wizard, him. Figured out
Oh
his
wait, hold on.
name.
Pause. Something happened to my notes.
Hmm?
My notes are cooked.
What do you mean?
What happened to the?
Oh, you must have clicked on it by accident and then typed words.
I didn't type anything.
If you click on it and type like WASD, it'll override it. Here, let me rewind it. You got to be mindful of that. Make sure to click lock on your notepad so it locks it. Can't be edited.
Cold.
Gord's like, oh, my notepad! Someone erase my notepad! No, no, no!
Explosion! Gord,
Oh my god, it's still fucking cooked. Hold on.
flip your page.
We're gonna go back 72 seconds.
Before it
Ah,
was cooked. Row.
ah,
That damn thief! He ruined my notebook! No! My notebook. My dad gave me this notebook. Dude,
What?
when did you change it, bro?
I didn't. I swear, that's the thing. I never touched
Oh,
it at all.
what else did you have on here?
I'm gonna go back 562 seconds, gang.
God damn.
Man, is this a notebook incident?
If we go 7+ minutes back in time and it's still not there, you're cooked, bro. You're cooked.
I'm cooked.
Because this is the max time I'm going back. Like I can't go any further back in time. It's cooked, bro.
What?
You're washed. Bro.
Yeah, I never
You're
touched it.
washed.
If you even click it by accident and then try to move it around, it'll fuck you up.
That's wild.
I have no idea what you had written on there, gang.
Oh, scars all over back. That was one of them.
Yeah.
Hold on, I have everything.
In the rage ring, I assume.
Yeah, the rage ring. You have stats for that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can get that back. Let's see what else. Also, I wrote down the
Gord,
armor.
I want you to write that this down.
Can I copy that?
Yep.
Control C. Oh,
Bro. See, that's what happened right there.
I think I need to click beforehand, right?
Yeah, you have to click off. See, that's what happened to your notepad. You probably clicked it.
Probably clicked on it to zoom in or something.
Bruh.
There we go. We're back.
Let's see. I write on the first thing here.
Thank
See.
you, Wyatt Spooky.
Mhm. Oh, you know what I could do actually? Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can go back to the old safe and find that notebook. God, there's so much to look through. Just keep typing. Just keep typing.
Okay.
Yes. Pad number 1. Is that Gord's? No, that is Geppetto's.
Back. Let's see. Finish up.
I'm angry.
Boom.
Final Flash!
Got your notebook back.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. You just copy and paste it. Just copy and paste it on your monitor.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Control C. And then pink. Womp.
There you go. Lock it. There you go. Okay.
The notebook is
Alright,
name was
Gord.
wow.
Unlock your notepad real quick.
Okay.
There you go.
All right.
You can change that instead of gave me to Gord. Just you have the pumpkin vine thing. Change it however you want. So,
Actually.
It was a geekster.
Right? I just think it's pretty good. Come on with it.
All right. So, where are y'all going?
to where the letter told us to deliver it to.
All right. So you're headed to the northern part of Grimwood. It's a long walk. Specifically, a 3-hour walk. It's me. You are walking through the city as it starts to fill up, get more crowded with people, and the shops are becoming more lively, and the people are a lot more energetic. You finally, after 3 whole hours, make it to Grimwood. It's a very small part of the city, filled with very abstract and unique buildings, such as the roofs are oval shaped and some of the walls are made of pure quartz. Some of the buildings are just made of pure ice. There's a house that's made of dirt. There's just a lot of random shit up here.
What the hell?
And there's a little sign, "Welcome to your magical paradise."
This place is quirky.
Yeah. Let's just go see where we have to deliver this letter. Does it say anywhere specific?
No.
It just says northern part of Grimwood.
Yeah.
Great.
Time to go knocking on doors.
Yep.
Open up.
I guess we'll start with that dirt house over there.
I was
Dirt.
about to say that. Yeah, let's check out the mud hut first, I guess.
Hood.
Unless you got a better idea, Gord?
No, I just looking at it. I don't
Yeah,
think I'm
yeah.
gonna make it fall over.
Yeah. It's outdated.
You think?
It's outdated. But fucking century.
Just a century? This
The
fucking
centuries.
predates the eclipse. Like, holy fuck.
Anyway, you walk over to the dirt house with a small round wooden door. Ah, hold on, I'm coming.
I don't like
He
this.
opens the door. Hello. And you see a hunched over old man, frail, having food in his mouth while chewing. What do you want?
Hey, I was told I was supposed to deliver a letter to, up here in Grimwood.
Letter? We don't get letters. We wizards deliver our messages through magic.
Does, this look any familiar? Geppetto shows him the letter.
No, I don't think so.
What was the,
Now, would you boys like some cookies?
That's a cookie?
I just made some. You look inside of his mouth as he opens it, smiling, and it's filled with dirt.
That's not a cookie.
It's delicious. Don't you want some? I'll go get the pan.
No,
He walks
I'm
back
already
into
so
his house.
full.
I'm full.
I'm
He
so
walks into his
full.
house and he stumbles out with a pan full of dirt shaped like cookies. Got that earthy taste to it. It's so delicious.
Such a shame that we just ate.
Oh, nonsense. They are light. You won't even feel it in your stomach.
Are you sure? They look kind of dense.
No, they are very light and healthy for you.
They
It's
look-
filled with extra protein as you see a
They
worm
look
swim
extra
around.
filling. I don't know if I could even eat one.
No, I don't need
They're very light, I promise. I've eaten 20.
No, thank you.
Aw. He looks very disappointed. He puts the pan down. Well, I'm sorry I can't help you.
It's all right, Mr. Wizard.
Good luck on your journey.
Yeah. Come on.
Thanks. Yeah.
You guys leave. And he slowly closes the door, looking sad.
Go towards the oval building, maybe.
Beautiful bathroom.
It's just a little whack job. It's okay.
You head towards one of the oval-looking buildings, and you knock on the door. Gong, gong, gong. No answer.
I'm gonna.
Let me try.
Oh, wait, Gord. I'm gonna look at the paper once again. What are the details?
Deliver a message with an ancient symbol of the White Lotus to the ancient cult of old men. The building is located on the northern part of Grimwood.
I'm gonna look around, like the surroundings. Do I see the White Lotus symbol anywhere?
As you look around, you do not see any White Lotus symbols matching the letter stamp, but you do look on the map and you notice that the dirt mound is located as a key location and is in the southern part of Grimwood.
We need to head to the northern part of Grimwood.
Okay, you lead the way.
Yep, let's keep walking.
Maybe I should have had one of those dirt cookies. I'm getting hungry.
Gord, step out of it!
Cookie.
It's not a cookie, Gord. It's just dirt. It's just dirt,
You ever had
Gord.
a dense cookie before? Hey. Mud pie slap.
Fresh super snow. Fresh super snow.
No, snow?
Fresh super
Where?
snow. Fresh super
No.
snow.
Keep it away from me.
He's like, Geppetto has like the map in his hand, and he's like, fresh super snow. He's like showing it to Gord.
Goes and back me off. Keep it away from me, you monster.
Fresh with snow. Fresh with snow.
Alright.
You guys keep walking up into the northern part of Grimwood, and it's gotten even weirder and wackier with these building designs. There is a house that is as small as a toothpick sitting on the floor. There's another house that is giant as one of the castle walls. There's one house that's upside down. Another one is painted all red. One more has two houses combined together into one.
Oh
Duplex.
my goodness.
There are all kinds of wacky houses here.
Just Gord, let's just keep looking for this symbol, okay?
What is it?
It's the White Lotus. It's the same symbol that's on my sword.
Ah,
Apparently, they use the same thing.
that should make things easy.
Yeah, let's just keep walking.
So you all walking through. No White Lotus, no White Lotus. That house is made of marshmallows. No White Lotus, no White Lotus.
Can I take a bite out of that? I'm hungry.
You take a bite out of the house made of marshmallows, and it fills you with a sweet tooth and delicious. And then you hear an old man, "Stop beating my fucking house!
Oh.
Get out! Scram! Scram! I catch you! Scram spell!" You feel your legs be controlled as you start running in one direction down the road.
I can't stop.
Get out of here! Stab and eat my house! Time! How dare you eat my house!
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry.
You guys keep walking. No White Lotus, no White Lotus, no White Lotus. Man, that house looks like a swan. No White Lotus, no White Lotus. Man, that house looks blue. No White Lotus. Ah! White Lotus. The house is literally shaped in a White Lotus figure.
That's convenient.
Yes, that's what we're looking for. Let's go find the door. I suppose.
You walk up to the building, and you do not find a door. At least noticeably. You look around. Go to the back of the house, walk around, look at the sides. There's no visible door.
I'm gonna walk up to the middle of the lotus and knock on it, I guess.
You walk towards the middle of the lotus, looking up. The lotus is standing upright. And you try to reach the top. You can't quite reach it.
Oh, so is it like a stalk of lotus?
So imagine a flower lotus, right? Instead of laying flat on the ground, it's propped up straight. Like it's straight up and down.
Yeah.
And the building is about 10 feet wide.
Yeah.
And it's about 50 feet tall.
Yeah.
And it's shaped like a lotus flower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk to the side of the building. Look there.
Yeah.
Look to the side, no door. Look behind it, no door. The other side, no door. Don't really see a door.
Ah, you gotta climb.
I'm just gonna yell out, "Hey, we got a letter we're supposed to deliver."
Oh, you stupid monkeys. You can't just go into the White Lotus house. As you see the marshmallow wizard popping out. No one has been able to enter that building in 100 years.
Marshmallow man.
Did I say 100? I meant 2,000.
Oh.
As he's holding a dirt cookie. Ma'am, these cookies from the dirt mound? They slap.
I'm about to get one when you leave.
Anyway, legends has it that only the ones of the true White Lotus can join inside.
Thanks, I guess, old man.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna go get some more cookies. Damn, this shit gas.
Gord, we might have to get a few cookies. On
As
our way back.
he flies away with his cloak.
Does he do it like it's a wonderful day
It's a
for
one.
my...
He's
No,
floating towards the cookies. It's a
he
wonderful
no, he
day.
flies away like Ice King. You know, his beard kind of is acting like wings, and he picks him up and he flies away.
Yeah.
He whimsically flies away, bro.
Geppetto's gonna grab his sword and like present it to the White Lotus.
As you present it to the building, the center opens up into an eyeball, and it pops out and extending like a tentacle all the way down to your sword.
Oh no, that's freaky.
And it stares at the sword, and it blinks a couple times, and it slithers back up into the center.
This is
And you-
family.
And you hear a bunch of clinking and mechanical noises under you, and then the floor.
Ah!
You fall down.
Ow!
Oh,
Ah, fuck! Oh, there's so
you
much
all fall
dust.
down.
The marshmallow's not sitting well with me.
All right.
We're cooked, and that's on game.
All right, I gotta make y'all tiny for this one. This place is massive, massive.
On game, we're cooked.
All right, so y'all fell down right over here.
Oh, my legs.
Oh,
Ugh.
Oh, my ass. Ugh.
Ow.
You brush yourselves off. Your ass is hurt. You're confused on where you are.
What the hell? Geppetto stands up. He's gonna
Look,
make sure he still has the sword.
your sword's promptly on the floor after you dropped it from falling.
Jesus. He puts it back on his back.
As you both get up, Gord is looking at all the red butterflies that are flying around and fluttering on the chains. And you look in the center and you see a giant white lotus with prickly thorns stemming out from the center. And it's a piece of landmass being held by chains. And when you look over the edge, it is utter blackness.
You know, Gord, I really didn't think that'd work.
As you look around, you see these bright purple fires illuminating the area, and it is very quiet as you hear the drippings of water from the ceiling plop down.
What's this? What's this?
Okay, so you look over, and it appears to be a shell of a giant turtle.
Is it empty?
It is emptied. It is emptied. There's also a couple giant bear skins that are laid out next to it.
I have an idea.
What's up, Gord?
Can these scales be removed, or like the parts of the shell?
You could try.
I can make this as my next generation of armor.
Turtle
You
scale
could-
armor.
You can roll strength.
Yeah.
Well, actually, what are you using to get rid of these scales?
I'm gonna
Just using your hands?
I'm gonna try and just feel it out first because I want to see like the roughness
If
of this.
he does attempt to rip them off, I am going to help as well.
All right.
So is it like smooth? Is it like rocky almost?
Boris.
It is very dried out. It's probably been left here for a long time. It is brittle to the touch, and it almost feels it will break at any resistance.
This might not be any good. You feel that, Geppetto?
Yeah.
The wizard said it has been open in 2,000 years, so I'm guessing this thing has been here since.
It was probably alive then.
I wonder how it got down here.
Is that a well?
You look over and you see a well, and when you look down, there is just bubbling black goop.
Ugh. Geppetto attaches the bucket to the well string, like lowers it down, and like attempts to like pull up some of the like goop in the bucket.
As you put the bucket in the well, as it slowly goes in the goop, consumes the bucket and melts it into place, and it gets amassed in its darkness.
Yeah, let's not touch any of that.
Yeah.
For now, at least.
Is this also turtle stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Old bearskins. Huge, though.
It looked dry rotted.
They are.
Serves no purpose for us.
Head this way, I guess. Check out these are. These are just huge empty cages.
Yeah. As you are inspecting the area, I need to make these guys a little bit bigger.
Bigger?
There we go.
Heck no.
All right, so as you all are inspecting the cages, you see lots of people in dark black robes appear onto different platforms and summon from the ground as they rise. And the centerpiece by the White Lotus.
What the hell?
They all are walking towards it in random patterns and at different speeds. And they all bow down around it in a circle.
Geppetto's gonna walk over here and like crouch down, make sure they don't see him, while he like watches what happened. Gord, come on.
I'm coming. Like crouch down.
You crouch down and you see them all bowing, constantly raising their hands up and bowing towards the giant White Lotus. And they start chanting, Amen, 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 Amen. And as they're chanting, the White Lotus starts to wiggle its white, thorny tentacles around. And it's as if it was excited or something. And it wiggles and wiggles. And then all their cloaks turn into a bright white palette, blinding you for a second. And they all stay bowed down. And after some time, you see the flower bloom and open, and the wizard pops out. And he arises, and they all chant, Hey! 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 Zaroh! 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 It is I! King Zaroh of the land of the Eclipse! Zaroh! 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 Now, we will begin stage 2 of the great plan of the Lotus! But my lord, we are not yet ready for the plan. The Southern Hemisphere, by the Serpent Tamers, they haven't begun war. How dare you? I said this plan was to be in action today. You have failed to keep your schedule. Be banished. The White Lotus tentacle swipes him as he flies off into the void.
Geppetto just sitting there with his mouth open in shock.
How dare he? Now, you, he points to one of the cultists. Yes, Lord Zaroh. You will be in charge of starting the war with the Serpent Tamers and the monsters. Have it done by the end of the month. Yes, Lord Zaroh, it will be done. Now, we will postpone stage 2 and move on. We will wait it out. Let's be patient with this, shall we? Can't let a tiny mistake hold us back. Let's enjoy it, actually. I'm quite interested to watch those two meddle around. Of course, Lord Zaroh. Now, you are all dismissed. My orders are finished. Yes, Lord Zaroh, they all say in unison. And they sink into the ground and disappear, and Zaroh just kind of smiles and looks around him. Just like I planned. And he gets sucked back into the White Lotus as it de-blooms itself. And he is gone.
The fuck? Gord, did you see all that?
I've heard all of it too. Did you hear that? He said he wants to see what those two do. What does he mean? Kingdoms?
Looks like we gotta head back to the Serpent Chambers.
Like, where do you put the letter now?
Hell if I know. Just wanna see what the fuck that big ass circle is over there.
Yeah, seems
Probably
quiet
climb.
now.
Probably climb our way over there or something.
Yeah.
It's like a 5-foot drop.
Gord, where are you going down there, buddy?
I'm just curious. I peek down and look at the void.
Gord.
Do you hear that?
What are you talking about, Gord?
Something's calling out to me down there.
Gord,
You don't hear it?
Come to me.
leave it alone, man.
Follow.
No, seriously. Come down here.
Alright.
Come. Follow.
Watch your step.
Yeah.
Geppetto, you look down at the void. Geppetto.
Fuck.
Come down. Come with me.
The darkness
Come
looks so
with
peaceful
me.
down there.
You
Let
really
me
want to
embrace
jump into
you.
an endless void that we watched a guy get whipped into?
And when you put it that way, probably not. But still,
Yeah, I'm
Come down.
gonna.
yeah, let's get out of here. Yeah.
Let's walk around this big thing.
Fire.
Ah! It's hot! It's really hot! Ah! Ah! It's a
The rocks are oily.
giant summoning circle.
You head to the summoning circle and you see a small little pedestal sitting on top, waiting for something to be placed.
I mean, we're supposed to deliver a letter, and this is a big pedestal.
A magic mailbox?
It's-
We are in Grimwood after all.
I mean, you saw that mushroom house, and the upside down house.
And the dirt house.
And a load of ball dust. Yeah, okay, I see your points.
Geppetto's gonna pull the letter out of his pocket and place it upon the altar.
You place it upon the altar and it immediately fades away and vanishes. And coming out of the ground is 3 men that pop out. The letter has been delivered. Thank you.
Yeah.
Are you members of the White Lotus?
Does this mean anything? Geppetto shows them his sword.
They gasp. So it is true. His son has arrived. Come with us, quickly. Onto the pedestals.
Mm.
Okay.
Hurry, we don't have much time. Zaroh might be coming back. You guys slide down underground,
Ah!
and you are directly underneath this giant area in a small room. And there's a bunch of chairs laid out and a table. Sit quickly.
Okay.
We have much to discuss.
Oh, they're quite comfy.
Oh, they're quite comfy. Gord, do you know your father's name?
Me?
Yes.
Of course. Who wouldn't know their own father?
Okay. Good. And Geppetto, do you know your father's name?
It's been a while, but yeah.
Then tell me what it is.
Galger Vanini.
Galger. All right, he is the one. You are Galger's son, correct?
That's right.
He told us before he was taken that you will take his place and stop Zaroh from becoming too powerful.
So you guys also know what happened to him, right?
Yes, we had a plan ready to stop Zaroh. We were ready for him. Your father was the string puller, the headman, if you will. He had it all figured out, and we now know the secrets of Zaroh, and we were going to stop him. We came up with a plan to put him inside the 1,000-year battle. The chaos of the war, on top of its magic diminishing properties, would for sure weaken him in some regard, and then we would be able to fight him in a fair fight. Your father decided to be the one to fight him. We were all too weak, and we had to handle the distraction and make sure the people were fighting. But then, after the battle, when we went to go see what happened, we found father's body. But he had a contingency planned for this very moment. If he were to pass and fail his battle, he would have you, his son, take over, learn the truths, master any magic you could, form a plan, and stop Zaroh again. And we have that very plan in this letter that you delivered. It came from his house. It was waiting for you to talk to him at the water shrine. You did that, yes?
Yeah, how do you guys know?
He provided a spell to the letter to only spawn in, or to appear, when you talk to him spiritually, as only then he would know that you were ready to take up his place. It appears his spells worked. You know, your father was very good with magic. He was second in command when he was with Zaroh. And your friend Gord here? He is not a coincidence. We brought him with you, as he knows how the monsters work. He is strong, and he will protect you. We found him in the battle of the 1,000-year war, and we thought he could be of use. And before he died by Zaroh, we saved him and brought him to the capital.
So it was you pulling the strings all along.
I wouldn't say pulling the strings, we just kept the distraction going long enough for his father to take place. And don't worry, Gord, we did definitely try our hardest to save as many soldiers from that battle. Humans and monsters. We lost a lot of our own kind doing that, but I believe it was worth it.
It is for some greater good.
Oh, but it is. As Zaroh, he is planning something wicked, something horrifying that needs to be stopped. I don't know if your father has told you, but we discovered the truth of the eclipse. It was no mere coincidence or accident that happened. It was planned from the other world. A full-scale invasion by the monsters. They thought that they needed to take more land. Zaroh told us that these monsters tried to go peacefully, but the humans wouldn't allow them. So they decided to do a full-scale invasion with the Eclipse, blowing up half of the human kingdom. And they take everything. But now, over generations, the monsters have calmed down their offensive as the people in the other world do not have as much influence as they do now. So things have slowed down. But in another 100 years, there is going to be another eclipse. But it might be quicker if Zaroh lets his plan go into effect. His plan is to speed up the effects of the eclipse and to have it as soon as next year. And if he gets that off, there will be another invasion from the Monster Empire, and they will even attack their own people. They will lay destruction and agony to all the citizens of this world, and they will take what's theirs. And then Zaroh will work with them, and he will show he is more powerful than them and become king of his new world.
A three-sided slaughter.
He wants to wield an iron fist of the world of monsters and humans, and he will use anyone to get that. So what we need to do is we need to find a way to stop the eclipse from fastening and to stop the eclipse in total.
Oh.
But your father had developed an idea. He pulls out a scroll and lays it out, and it's the world map in detail. Your father has traveled through the entire world alongside of an orc friend named Farrer. Gord, your own father, was with him. They were trying to find a way to create balance and to stop the eclipse from happening. And they think they might have found an answer. Up into the tombs of the ancient men lies an ancient orb, a powerful orb created by 5 wizards. They believed it was a gift from the gods. It, with the correct wish, can accomplish anything, as long as your heart and your magical properties are divine. So they are suggesting that you find this orb and wish upon the destruction of the eclipse, and that could end tyranny.
Easier said than done. We actually have to go through that tomb.
Yes, and that was the problem. The tomb of the ancient men is haunted by ancient warriors and mythological beasts protecting this orb as they are, wary of giving it up to just any person. They don't want the power to go to the wrong hands. It will be very tough to get through that dungeon, but if you do, you could stop all of this suffering for all eternity.
Think that
Hey.
it's better than nothing, huh, Gord? Elbows them a little bit.
Yeah, it's definitely something.
Mm-hmm. Yes, of course, and we have other ways of trying to stop the eclipse that we're researching right now, but your father's example was probably the best answer we could come up with. We have some evidence proving that the eclipse is also a use of, summoning magic, and if we were able to find an ancient scroll somewhere else that has the same properties, maybe we can travel to their world and maybe try to negotiate peace. Or we can counter their spell with a stronger spell of our own.
Well, first the eclipse.
Of course, yes. But we still have much research to go. We members of the White Lotus are the only ones that know of its existence and why it's come to be. So we cannot share our knowledge, and in turn we cannot gain knowledge as quickly as possible. It is very slow. But progress is still going. Anyways, I shall send you off. You must be going. You have much work to do.
Alright.
You must get that orb before the start of next year in spring, before Zaroh starts the eclipse again. The world is in your hands, boys.
It's not the first time I heard that. Feels like that every Tuesday. Come on, let's get up, kid.
Back to work.
Right. We will let you go. If you need any assistance, look for the symbol of the White Lotus. We will always guide you to the path of freedom and knowledge. They slowly fade away into the darkness behind them, and you both are raised up
Oh, fuck.
on top of the summoning pedestal.
I wonder what that lever does, Gord.
It was interesting. Well, that wraps everything up. Let's go eat. Those cookies look amazing.
Yeah. Alright. Geppetto puts both his hands on the lever and, like, attempts to, click it onto the other side.
Roll strength. As you grab on to the lever, you feel its very heavy mechanical steel bar giving you as much resistance as possible as you try to pull it across.
22.
You are, with very hard resistance, you're able to pull the lever and slam it over to the other side.
Fuck.
You hear gears clicking. Gung, 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 gung. And you see the middle platform start to slowly rise.
Oh, Gord!
Oh,
Gung, 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 gung.
Geppetto, like, jumps on it.
yeah.
He, like, Gord just fell on the side. Ooh, help me up, help me up. Gung, 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 gung. The pedestal slowly raises you back up. You are back into the city, outside of the White Lotus building, a little down the street.
Well, that was melodramatic.
At least now we have something to do. I guess?
And I'm warm. The place is super warm. Especially that fire. Should have brought some with me.
From what Geppetto remembers, was there a reward for turning in this quest?
You look at the reward, and the reward is knowledge of the truth.
Right.
So they got no money. They can't go band for band.
Mm-mm.
That's what you're saying?
What time does it look like to be?
Geppetto recalls it as a joke his father probably put on him. It is late in the afternoon, becoming nighttime.
You wanna start heading towards the tavern, Gord?
Mm-hmm.
That might be enough adventuring for today.
Plenty. Saw an old guy die.
Saw an
Saw
old
a version of
guy.
Saw someone eating mud cookies.
Saw
Oh,
an
you two talking about the mud cookies? I have one right here. Yum.
Is it
Hold
good?
on, much better.
Sorry, I'm the mushroom wizard. Yes, it's very good.
Is he still
You want-
giving them out?
Oh yeah, he gives them out all the time. He never stops.
Gord.
Well, I have to go now. Bye. He flaps away.
Gord, I think we could get a cookie on. We could stop by to get a cookie.
Yeah, let's get a cookie to go.
Oh, let me get 3 number 5s, 4 number 6s.
I need
You're good
27
enough,
cookies.
Number 9 large. And number 6
6
with extra dip.
2 number 45s.
45s.
No cheese. Large soap.
Soda.
You guys walk to the dirt hut and you knock on the door. And he opens it up. Yeah, what can I get? Ah, it's you two again. Hello.
Hey, Mr. Mud Wizard.
Okay.
Would you care for a mud cookie?
I really want to try one of the mud cookies.
I hold out my hand.
Yeah. That just made my day. He clicks his heels in the air. Yahoo! Let me get those cookies. He dashes away and flies back. Here, have some cookies.
Geppetto's gonna grab one of the cookies and take a bite into it.
It softens in your hand. You bite into the cookie, but Resisting it, trying to avoid bad taste, it surprises you with its nice, sweet cinnamon texture. It feels like a brand new baked cookie. It's delicious!
Gord! He stops looking at the cookie and looks at Gord like really fast. Gord! It tastes like a cookie!
Say no
Yeah,
more.
he has his mouth open. Mm.
His mouth is open, showing the dirt and the worm sliming around.
Trust me, Gord. Trust me.
It's so good.
I'll take 4.
Oh, of course, of course. He hands you 4 mud cookies that kind of melt in your hand. Gord, you eat it and you feel that delicious, crispy cinnamon flavor and that beautiful, beautiful sweet sugar and the nice crispiness of a cookie warming around in your mouth. It's so delicious! Mama's baked cookies.
This is better than my grandma's mud pie. I can't believe it. How could a human make such a delicious, delectable mud treat? This can't be possible.
It's my secret recipe. Come back again if you want more cookies. By the way, these cookies are very nutritious for you. They'll fill your stomach up for the whole day.
Ugh.
I brought us 4 so we can split them on the road. Here, take 2.
Since buying the 4 cookies, you now have 8 rations.
Yum.
8 more. 8 more?
8 rations.
8 more rations. You now have a total of 8 rations added to your pot from how the cookies just fill you up instantly.
Both of us 8 rations?
No, in total, you could split them up. You could, like, give cookies to each other.
Oh, yeah. We'll just take about 4.
Yeah.
So we have 46.
What?
I hope y'all enjoy your cookies. What?
Can I get 4 rations?
Guys.
Yes.
Guys. You're getting 4? Okay.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hell yeah.
Swalla la la. Ooh, yeah.
I hope you enjoy your cookies. Have a good day.
Yeah!
Yay!
I'm so happy. I thought you weren't gonna try them, but I'm so happy. I'm going to sleep now.
Alright, Mr. Mud Wizard.
Mud Wizard.
What a nice fellow.
Oh.
I'm so happy right now as he eats the cookie.
I do feel a little bad for not eating the cookies when we first met him, but hearing the reviews...
Hearing the reviews on Yelp.
No, it's just Yell. On Yell.
Yeah, on Yelp.
I love the Mud Wizard cookies!
They're so good!
Anyway, let's go back to the tavern, Gord.
As long as you don't steal my cookies, they're mine.
I know, buddy. I know. Pats him on the back.
Gord will go into a primal rage if his mud cookies have been stolen.
Hey, Gord, remember what that guy said that my dad and your dad were traveling buddies?
Yeah. Kind of strange.
Ironic.
Very ironic. I knew he was a dreamer. But I didn't know he traveled like that.
I didn't know my dad traveled like that either. I just knew he was always busy with work.
Yeah.
Huh.
As you all are walking back to the inn, Geppetto, you again disappointedly feel the sense of the echo following you.
Motherfucker, Geppetto turns around. Motherfucker, we're not even in the old city. What do
You
you
immediately
want?
feel the presence disappear.
What's wrong?
Ah, dude. That fucking echo, man.
Why don't we just fight him? Told you he's gonna keep annoying us and other people until we
Yeah,
take
but
him
those
out.
echoes are just gonna keep coming back until we get the guy. So it's
Can't you,
pointless.
like, sense where the echoes
Yeah,
are being controlled from?
I know where. could try, but not from here. It's already gone.
Your
And
physical
plus,
prowess is there, but
he
your mind
he
isn't.
might be at some like house or something controlling the echoes.
That's lousy. I've never seen such a fighter. Not even fights.
Alright.
Just sit there.
He's fighting. He's just fighting from the echo.
Exactly. He's not fighting. He's not physically there. He's hiding somewhere and letting something else fight for him. And then he kills some civilian and runs away.
Yeah. He's a threat. Alright, let's just keep heading to the tavern.
Yeah. If these cookies weren't good, I'd be so mad right now.
Also, you got
Gord's-
your clothes are coming in tomorrow, buddy.
Oh yeah. I need those.
Yeah, we definitely need those for the journey we got ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, we're already heading towards the Tomb of the Ancient Men, and your dad's heading that way too.
Oh, you're right. Wait,
We could probably
there must be
see him
mythical
on the
beast
way.
in there?
Yeah. But also, they said that your dad traveled alongside my dad, so your dad's probably a pretty strong guy.
I mean, most orcs are pretty strong, but I've never seen him personally fight.
Probably knows magic.
Magic? A orc with magic? Oh, that's a little bit of oak root.
Oh, there's too much
Root.
cinnamon in this cookie.
A worm in my throat.
I don't know if you laugh like that, Geppetto. Oh,
What?
I know my
I'm
father.
being serious.
Oh, mm. If orcs could use magic, we've been in a different situation by now.
Well, there's that one guard who can. The big one who saved you. He can use magic.
Yeah, but those are coincidences.
Yeah,
It's rare for our kind, but it pops up sometimes.
could be the same for your father. Who knows? Maybe I'm
I've
wrong
never
and
seen
he's
him.
just a very skilled fighter. But
If he was, he would have been hiding it from me. My father wouldn't hide anything. He's very upfront and fair. Couldn't imagine him doing that, but I feel like we both don't know our dads at this point.
Alright, let's keep walking.
You guys keep making your way. But finally, the sun has set and it is becoming night as the moon rises, and you enter into the inn. And it's very lively today, or tonight. Lots of people of all different races are all crowded around some tables. Fight, 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 fight! And there's two goblins punching each other. I'm gonna get my gold coin! And they're having a boxing match. Come on! And they're like on top of the table.
Happens around
Yeah. Roundhouse punch. Keep on fighting. I got 15 gold, you fat ass. Oi, keep it down. I have noise complaints all the time.
Alright. Geppetto's just gonna nonchalantly walk to their room. Like squeezing past the crowd. Excuse me. Come on.
We're just burrowing through. People are getting shoved out the way. I'm not even pushing them. I'm just walking through.
Hey, what the fuck? Look, hey, if you're gonna walk through, at least put a bet on the table.
Sorry. I'm sorry. No.
No, come on, don't you want to know who's gonna win?
The green
The
goblin will win as Geppetto closes the door.
Hey, I'm not inside yet.
Man, what a bunch of losers. Keep fighting! Right! Yeah, bam! Yeah! Yeah, mama!
Don't you love gambling, Gord? Come on, man. Just put a few cards on the table.
What's Gord's thoughts right now, bro? Oh, come on, Gord. Don't you love gambling? Just put a few coins on the table. You'll probably make double your money. You know how to fight. So you
Gord's
probably know
thinking-
who will win.
Gord's thinking back to the last time he was gambling. He was gambling on which pumpkin would grow bigger, and he lost like 5 copper pieces.
But officer, this is fighting. I know fighting.
You know how to fight.
All I gotta do is put all my money down and I'll double it. For Rizzle.
Hmm.
You know who will win in a fight. You just have to put some coins down.
You're right. Used to be a general. Who am I kidding? I can see who will win before they even strike.
Put it all on the goblin.
Which goblin? Oh.
The
Goblin
one.
Goblin 2.
The number one.
Number 1.
They have jerseys. Goblin 1, Goblin 2.
Who's getting rocked right now?
Currently, goblin number 2 is getting rocked right now.
But he might
much
have a
gold do I have?
counter
Only a-
punch.
Only have 16 gold to my name. Yeah, it wouldn't make much of a difference. All right.
Gord, you inspect the fight taking place, and you see, with your instincts, you're watching the fight kind of bed correctly, and you see Goblin 1 is absolutely molly-rocking Goblin 2, but you notice Goblin 2 is letting the punches happen. He's moving with the punch, so he takes less damage, and he might come in with a counterattack soon.
I'm gonna go Goblin 2.
Goblin 2, but he's gonna get shit rocked in. Whatever, man. If you want to lose your money, how much you put down?
16.
16. All right, then. Watch you lose, bucko. Fight, yeah. As Goblin 2 keeps taking punches, he stops and he ducks out of the way. No! And the Goblin 2 uppercuts Goblin number 1, flying him into the air. Oh, God, my stomach! And Goblin 2 hunches over and tackles Goblin 1 and beats his head in. I don't. Goblin 1 is out cold. Counting down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and all the way to 10. 10, he's out. Knockout. Ding, 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 ding. Goblin 2 wins. And you hear the crowd roar in mixed emotions. God damn it. Yes, let's go. Damn it. Well, you sure got me there, buddy. Here's your prize. You made triple what you made.
That's good.
So we put 16 down, 16 times 3.
Pop that calculator. What is 16 times 3?
So 6 times 3.
48.
48, yeah.
Made 48 gold. Can't believe Goblin 1 lost. What a piece of shit. Someone better put him back on the boxing ring. Oh, my. Everything hurts really bad. Really. Goblin 2 raising his arm up in the air. Yeah! Bow down to me, mortals! I am your god! As he passes out. All right, y'all just settle down. Fight's over. Let's go. Sit down or get out. Oh, all right. I'm leaving. I guess I'll go too. Hey, and the Goblin 2 walks up to Goblin 1. All right, buddy, get up. Oh, thanks, man. Let's go home. All right, I'm tired. They waddle out. Yeah. Jesus Christ, those goblins pull the same scheme every day. You know, they don't lose a single fucking gold piece from that.
It's effective.
They're brothers. How does nobody know they're not brothers? Whoever wins gets their part of the money and they share it.
To be fair.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Hey.
At least they're regulars, so in the end of the day, I'm the one who wins. As he holds a coin through his fingers.
Whatever gives you business.
Right? No, you should head to bed.
Yep, I hate to say that again. Geppetto, open the door.
It's already unlocked.
Geppetto's reading. He's got glasses on. It's already unlocked. Where was I? I lost my
half-broken
spot.
table.
I lost my spot. You walk in, Gord. You notice the room is in shambles. There's stains on the floor. The table is broken in half, but still holding up. The bed is squished down like a giant stepped on it. It is not the best room you probably were in.
Wait, this is our room?
Yeah, that's y'all's room.
Yeah, it's
Did
what
he
they
sleep in the
have.
last minute?
This is where you've been sleeping the last 2 days, Gord.
I didn't even notice.
You
I
were
was
so
so tired
comfy.
from that medicine.
That medicine be hidden.
I got more of
Yeah,
it if
like-
you want, Gord.
No, I'm good. You can put that away. But
Syringe! Ah!
my nose. I guess the cold got to me.
It's
Those
alright,
cookies
Gord.
were keeping me warm.
You'll be warmer tomorrow.
You have a tissue. It's not over.
Ugh.
Oh. Yuck! Yuck!
Alright.
Yuck!
I'm gonna go to
You both go to sleep, dozing off, and you let the thoughts of today's session consume your mind, and you slowly drift away. And that is where we will
No!
leave the session for today.
No!
No! No! Don't do this to me! No! No! Bro's geeking. What do you mean, no? No!
No!
Surprisingly, no natural 20s today. Womp womp.
No!
Oh, we
No!
didn't really roll much either.
No, we didn't. I kind of like that though. It was really